Hey everybody, it's Jen. So I am bringing you this video again because I was told by a lovely viewer that my previous video had no audio, and I had no idea because I never really edit a lot of my videos that I do with my phone. I just film them and post them as is because I just try and keep it real and do things quickly because I don't have a whole lot of time to dedicate to videos. I don't have time to edit and stuff like that. So when I do edit a video and things, I really do take a lot of care into it because I don't get a lot of time for myself for that. So I thought I would come on today and film it and show you guys now because, I mean, we're in fall right now, getting real close into winter, but these are really, really beautiful palettes for fall. So I'm going to start with my big Morphe palettes and get these out of the way. I have quite a few of them here that I feel would be really, really nice for fall eyeshadow palettes. I have to make sure I close these drawers because if my kid comes in here, he's going to close them on me and stuff. So the first one is the Morphe 3503 Fierce by Nature. And this one is just so pretty. So it has quite a few bright shades, but a lot of these tones here are really nice deep fall shades and a lot of nice transition shades. So I'm going to swatch a few of everything. Let's see how this goes. This is something that I would wear for fall. Something that's like orangey, red, kind of bright. Like I have my ring light, so everything's going to look really glowy. So I'm sorry about that. But I definitely want you to see some of the selection. So you do have the really bright red and you have the deeper red. There are some really nice like matte plums. And I mean, the swatches don't really say too much. Like they wear really, really well on the eyes. And even the brown tones, like really, really pretty warm eyeshadows in this one. So I highly recommend this. And Morphe does go on sale quite a bit at Sephora and on the Morphe website. I usually buy everything from Sephora because I'm in Canada and duty for products to come through the border is just ridiculous. So I will give you guys an example in an upcoming video. I hope to have that up this weekend about an order that I placed. But yeah, we'll talk about this now. So the next one I have is also Morphe. The next three will be. So this is the 35M. It comes in the plastic packaging as opposed to the cardboard like the previous one. But the shades in here, you get a lot of warm, like khakis, a lot of neutral reds, like orange. You get like a couple, like maybe one orange with a kind of bronzy or beige orange, but lots of nice greens and khakis, some reds, some purples, some deep tones. And so I'm going to swatch a couple of these as well. And what's nice is there are a lot of options. So you have a shimmery khaki color. There's also like a nice warm green that you could blend that out with. There's a nice deep khaki green, olive green. My son is going to be running around, by the way, FYI. This one has a nice olive tone, but it also has like lime green sparkle in it. Really pretty. I'll do some of the brown and purple shades as well. So this brown one here, again, has some gold sparkle. It's a very, very nice shade. This one is a very deep, it looks almost like, I want to say purple with, or black with purple sparkle. So you do have quite a few sparkle. And then of course you have the burgundy shades. But of course I want to keep it, like you can see there's purple in the previous one and you can tell there's a lot of purple in here anyway. But I just want to show you, actually I will swatch the shimmery purple one maybe. So these are really, really nice, like fall shades. And you can get a lot of looks out of these. My throat's going dry. I'm so sorry. I talked all day at work on the phone. The next one is also a Morphe with the plastic packaging, and it's 35H, which is called Hotspot. And the inside is really beautiful. A lot of nice blues, like ocean blues. Like even if they made a palette of just that, I think people would really enjoy that. Or even that just to have some transitions and stuff like that. Really pretty. But I also, like this is of course my favorite side is the warm side because I usually wear like the reds and the oranges. So I'll swatch a couple of these colors for you guys. Here's the blue, very nice, beautiful, shimmery blue. There's also like a shimmery, almost turquoise. And let's do, this one is one of my favorites. It's really bright and reflective, but it's one of my very favorites. I'm going to just get a wipe because my fingers are getting stained from the eyeshadows, and I think it's going to cause an issue with the swatches. So I don't want to have any, you know, weird swatches happening for you guys. And then let's try this deeper red. So you get like really nice shades, very nice fall. You can wear them in summer. Really cute for the holiday. So that kind of like the 35H is kind of good all year round. Then the last Morphe one I have is one of their big 39 pan palettes, and it has the cardboard packaging, and this is the 35A Dare to Create. I have more Morphe ones that I haven't really opened yet, and I'm sure they would have good fall colors in there too, but I haven't touched them yet. This one I haven't either, but it's in my Shop My Stash this month. And this one looks like this. Is really gorgeous. So you have a row of transition shades for all skin tones. And then you have really nice blues and khakis and browns in here. And then here you have some more browns into oranges and pinks and reds. Kind of like burgundy shades. So again, all of these are great for fall. I'm just going to do maybe 2 or 3 of these ones because I'm running out of room on my arm. Hi, honey. He's listening to Thomas. This one's a nice orange one. I will swatch maybe this one here. This looks like a green shade. This one here and this green here. This is a really pretty emerald type green. Very gorgeous. So that's a really nice one. I'm going to kind of bolt through these next ones. We have a drugstore one from Makeup Revolution. This one is called Forever Flawless. Might be backwards when you look at it. Sorry about that. This is what the inside of the palette looks like. So you have quite a bit of like pinks, reds, purples, some like beige. This is, I would say, a more like romantic fall type eyeshadow palette. So you still get, I'm just going to swatch a few here and show you. You still get really nice eyeshadows. So those 3 right there from the palette. They're not as pigmented as other palettes. I find that this is a very soft formula, but you can certainly make really beautiful romantic fall eyeshadow looks out of this, especially if like high pigmentation like this is not your thing. This would be a really nice, beautiful, soft eyeshadow palette for you. The next one is Lorac Pro. That was the only drugstore palette that I have. I only have 2 or 3. I actually have another one from e.l.f., but haven't really used it yet, so I don't know if it's really good. So, but this one I know is good, and it's an oldie but a goodie, and it is still available, I believe, at Shoppers Drug Mart. I'm not sure if Ulta still sells it, but I think online Ulta sells it. And of course, it looks like this inside. I'm sure you guys have seen many people use this, especially if you're a project panner. Oh, thank you, honey. Oh my goodness. He's showing me a book right now, and he's putting it on top of all my palettes. Thank you, honey. So I'm just going to swatch a couple and then, of course, show you. So you have these 3 shades right here. Again, a little softer, but really, really pretty for fall. And then I'll do this purple one as well. Why not? Right there. And then the next one I have is the Tartelette in Bloom. And this is a soft eyeshadow palette. And it has a couple of really pretty shades, but again, a soft romantic one for those who really don't want to wear a lot of makeup. So you have those 2 really deep shades, but then you go right into a really nice coppery shade. Again, just really pretty all over the lid for the fall time. Next, I have 2 Urban Decay ones, the Naked Heat and Naked Cherry. Both really, really good for fall. This one especially has a lot of reds and warm tones and stuff in it. So again, I'll just swatch a couple of these. Really gorgeous eyeshadows. I should be using these more often, but I have so much in my collection right now that it's hard to get to, but just really beautiful. Like you can see everything on my arm is just so fall. Like it's just beautiful. So that is the Naked Heat. And then, oh, here, mommy will open, honey. Here you go. And this is the Naked Cherry. So I will just do a couple of swatches of this. Of course, these are more like cherry toned, really pretty like rose red colors. So just really gorgeous, like just even together, you could pair those palettes together and use them, and they're just so pretty. The next one I feel like is some summery, but I think goes into fall, and that would be the Natasha Denona Bronze Palette. And of course, this is kind of a relatively new palette to people, so I'm sure you've seen it, but you can tell that the inside of this has a lot of fall tones to it, but a little more shimmery, which is one of the reasons I wanted to bust this out for the video. So you do have your nice warm and deep shades in this palette, but you do also get quite a few really reflective gold shades that would be really pretty all over the lid to complement. So, I mean, again, just really nice fall shades. So that is the Natasha Denona Bronze Palette. Then I have the one that I'm wearing on my eyes today, which is the MAC Art Library in Flamboyant. Looks like this. I absolutely love this eyeshadow palette. So I'm not sure if they're cruelty free. I don't know about any of that stuff. I'm so sorry. I buy makeup. I don't do the background work. And I know I probably should, but I just don't. This one has the most beautiful palette in there. There's 12 shades. They're absolutely stunning, very highly pigmented. Put that here. I'm running out of room on my arm. No, close that, honey, please. Thank you. Oops, I just did that one. I was going to swatch two of the same one. I'll swatch the one that I have on the center of my lid today. So, I mean, again, just really, really beautiful eyeshadow colors. Just gorgeous. Oh, honey. Okay, hang on, baby. Go get daddy, okay? Okay, mommy be right with you. I just have 3 more. So there's this Huda Beauty in Rose Gold Edition and the Desert Dusk palette. My kid needs me, so I'm going to be real quick with this, you guys. So I'm just going to swatch a couple of these where you can see that there are some really gorgeous, like this is the pre-edited, not the reformulated edition, but again, like, I mean, stunning, beautiful shades. You're getting like those wet metallic formulated shades. And then this is the Desert Dusk one I'm going to show you. And just, oh my gosh, I'm a huge fan of the Huda palettes, like just a huge fan. So there's that one. It's more like burgundy purple. There's even some like really nice, oh, I think that's not going to show up the way I want it to. I'll try with another finger. This is, maybe it is, it's almost like a pinky purpley, like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's this one here. It looks lavender purple, but it's kind of reddish blue, kind of like a shift to it. And then there's this glitter shade, which I know not a lot of people are excited about having pressed glitters, but there's this one as well if that's your thing. Again, just stunning. Like, I really love these palettes. I think they're gorgeous. And the last one I have is the Tarte Pro. This is from Tarte, of course, and you guys again have probably seen this, but for me this just screams fall. And I'm just gonna do a couple of swatches and then I'll show you. Yes, baby. Mommy be right there, my honey. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that, but these 3 right here. So those are from the Tarte Pro. You also get these metallic shades again here to put all over the matte ones. just, you can't go wrong. Like, I mean, this is such a good palette for fall. It's a really good quality as far as I'm concerned. I like them. The shades last. But these are all the swatches of the palettes that I believe are really good for fall. You can't go wrong in any of these. So hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.